In the library, he just got a beautiful smile on him, a humble smile on him, and he just one of our front soldiers. So he gonna give us 5 or 7 minutes, brother, on the purpose of Black History Month and the purpose how important our cultural center is here. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to our dear good brother, Brother Sean Bay.
Good evening, family. Good evening. All right, how you doing this evening? Wait, hold on 1 minute. How are you doing this evening here tonight? You all right? Yeah. You enjoying the show? Yeah. All right, you love our culture? Yeah. You love yourself? Yeah. Well, then we love you. That's right, give yourself a strong hand for that. All right, Brother Sadiq gave me the code word of 7 minutes, and I'm gonna say something quicker than that. So this is what we call Black History Month this month, isn't it? Is it not? But the thing is, this month, it doesn't matter whether it's Black History Month or not, because we live Black History 24/7, 365. All year round, all season, winter, spring, summer, fall. And in order for us to move further, we have to internalize that and continue to push it further in our culture, in our children, and our family. Is that right? So as we go on with this Black History Month or week or year or lifetime, we want to just push a message of unity and togetherness. We're going to make Black history. I don't want to come up here and talk about what we did 50 years ago, 60 years ago, 70 years ago, even 10 years ago, even though that is still most relevant, right? Because you can't know what you're doing in the future unless you know where you've been in the past. But I just want to give you a message of how we are going to make Black history now here today, right? The impoverished ways some of our communities are and all of the negative things that we see going on in the Black community, unfortunate things that we see going on, we could change them. Is that right? We could change them with unity, prayer, like the young brother said, and some work. That's the part that we're missing, right? Elijah Muhammad once said that unity is even greater than prayer, right? Unity is greater than prayer. But in order for us to have unity, you know, we want to unify, right? But we're going to unify up under what? What banner? What are we unifying for? Do we have a goal and a purpose? We have to come together and get a goal and a purpose. We want our future to be bright and we want our communities to be cleaned up, right? So that's one point. Also, we unify, do we have trust in each other? That's one thing that's really lacking in the Black community. We don't trust each other.
That's right.
Now say that ain't so. And we perpetuate the lack of trust. And well, you know you can't trust. Right? True or false? But what I want you to do is venture outside of this community and go look into other communities and see how those people interact with each other, right? And when you go into areas where the Asians populate, or the Arabs, or the Indians, you see that in order for them to have a sustainable community, they must have some cohesiveness and they have to have trust. Because when you're dealing with money, right, that's when the ball game changes, right? We could talk all this unity stuff and Black history stuff, but when it comes time to start building something and putting a couple of dollars together, now, you know, we have issues and people start disappearing. But I'm here to tell you that if we don't get things together, then we are finished. I think sometimes people tiptoe around the tulips and, you know, beat around the bush with this fact, but look at the state of our community today. We see things happening that have never happened before. You see us doing things that we have never done before. That's because things are getting worse. We're not going to sugarcoat it, but we can turn it around because we're the greatest people to ever walk on this planet. We say that, but then we still have to work and put some movement to that fact, right? So the message that I came up here to tell you all today is that in order for us to change our community and change the drugs and the filth and the degeneracy that's going on, we have to unify and work together in 10 years from now, we can say that we created black history on this day, right? 5 years from now, we can say that when we work to build a better educational system or homeschooled our children or built a brighter future for our children to understand their culture and understand what they want to do for the future, we can say that we made black history today, right? But we have to have trust. We have to have love. You got to love yourself, right? And we have to have unity. We say some words that are very negative word. That N-word is a very negative word. And the young people think it's okay. It doesn't mean nothing. But let you get mad and you'll say that word out your mouth like it's water. So that means it must have a negative connotation. So you would say, I'ma kill that N. But you won't say, I'ma kill that brother. That don't even sound right. I'ma go smash that B. But you're not gonna say, I'ma go smash that sister. That don't even sound right. So we have to change the culture. You gotta understand that we're living in a degenerative culture. And we have to change the culture. And when you change the culture, that means you have to change your thoughts. You have to change your actions. You have to change how you see the world. And you have to change what you think the world should be. And once we do that, it's a greater day. So with that, I say thank you for coming out. This cultural center is one of the shining stars in this community. Support this cultural center. Give back to the cultural center. Patronize the cultural center. They feed people in the community. They give clothes to people in the community. I don't think we have something like this anywhere in the city of Paterson going on right about now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not really sure. But I don't think we have positive things for these young brothers and sisters to come out and express themselves and show black history. So thank you for your time. I didn't want to go into all of the history that we could go into. I just wanted to go into the here and now and show you that with strength, unity, love, and trust, we can change our condition in the blink of an eye, and we can make ourselves a better people and a better community. So with that, I say peace, black love, loyalty, respect, and responsibility. Those are the code words. Peace, and I'm out.